What's up, everybody? Hey, it's almost Memorial Day weekend. Today's Friday, and I took the day off playing hooky, and I got Monday off, so it's a long weekend. I got the little John boat loaded up, truck's ready to roll. Got pretty much everything I own in there, it seems to be. But me and my dad, he's got the motorhome. I'm gonna meet up with him after a while, and we're gonna head up to Tate's Hell, way up in North Florida in the Panhandle around Apalachicola National Forest. Tate's Hell is a state forest. He's booked us a campground for the weekend, so we're gonna go up there. We got a side-by-side we can ride up there. I'm taking my John boat, so because of the campground's right on the river, I'm loaded up for a 5-hour drive. I'm gonna stop for some fuel, and then we'll be getting up there. Let's go. All right, folks, we reached our campsite here, and this right on the river, that's the new river. And you can see we got a grill, fire ring there. We got the motorhome. I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably nose it up right there underneath that oak tree. Pretty level ground there. We got the John boat and a place to slide it right in. We're gonna have a great weekend. Let me go help Dad undo this trailer and set this motorhome up. Y'all check this out. We got the camp set up right here on the river. I got the John boat in the water already. I took it for a little spin, make sure the motor was going to fire up for me. You know how they are. You get them in the water and they don't want to run. That's pretty good ways down there. But we're going to take a little ride on the side-by-side and probably come back and hang out for a little while. It's pretty buggy out here. Deer flies are bad. But we're gonna enjoy the day. Taking a little ride, y'all. This bridge here is pretty small, especially for the camper and the trailer.
Trailer tag drag?
I didn't notice it dragging.
No water to put no crab trap down there.
Looking for a spot to put some crawdad traps. That creek was dried up. Here's an area that's closed down where they're doing construction, building a bridge over the river there. And right here's a fountain of youth.
That's a natural spring.
Some sort of natural spring. I don't know, it looks like it's being pumped, don't it?
It looks like it, but I asked the forestry people and they said, yeah, that's a natural spring.
Just being forced up, huh? It's clear. Does it smell sulfury though? Doesn't smell it from here.
You smell it?
Dip your head in it.
Yeah. Oh, it feels good. I'd sit down there and take a bath.
Go for it.
Yeah, it smells sulfur.
Does it?
Tastes sulfur.
I'm in a mud hole. Well, we'll see if you get any younger. Boy, you got the biggest goddamn fly on you. Yeah. Flies are bad. Let's play in the water. Ooh, it feels good.
That is exactly my grandmama and granddaddy's water used to be over in Ruskin.
Yeah?
Yep.
In the house?
Yeah.
Darn. All the stories. Yeah, we're just joyriding, checking it out. Very nasty. We've been out here riding the forest and we come up on another campground here. This one's really nice. It's got some oaks, some shade, and it's right on the river. Pretty high bluffs here too. Can't really get down to the bottom of the bank for a boat as easy, but where there's a will, there's a way. You figure it out. Little beachy spots. Here's where you would take the boat. Let's see if you could do it. I don't know. Put it right down there, down this creek. And launch it right there. That's the way. Hey, we got a breeze. It'll help beat the heat and keep the bugs off of us. We're looking for firewood. Here's a view of the river from another campsite. I think this is campsite 15. We have 14. The last one was 16. I really like that one. Ain't nobody out in these woods. Too buggy. We've seen one other vehicle headed out. Otherwise, just us. But we're gonna go back to camp, mess around, and maybe take the John boat out for an evening ride. And if we don't, we'll catch up on it tomorrow. Now I decided to take a little boat ride. It's about 6:30. Probably gonna go for about 20 minutes. Just check out the river. Dad's gonna stay back, eat him a sandwich, and come get me if I break down. The tide affects this river quite a bit. Matter of fact, the water was already down probably a good foot. My boat was pretty much sitting on land when we got back from riding side by side. And I just hit something in the water. I'm just taking it easy because I don't know the river. It's the first time in it. I'm just gonna go around here and enjoy the afternoon. There's another campsite right there on the opposite side of the river. Dad was telling me that you're not allowed to ride the side-by-sides on the opposite side of the river. Look at all these darn deer flies, man. They are tearing me up. And while I was swatting at them, look right there. Oh, the boat's got a leak. I was worried about that. She's old, she's thin. I just put my toe on it, see? No more leak. That's what we're doing. Out in the middle of nowhere in a leaky John boat. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, y'all. I'm here at camp. It's getting dark on me. On the little John boat earlier, whenever them deer flies were eating my ankles up, I actually had some sort of little bit of allergic reaction to them. My feet swole up pretty bad, and then I started itching all over, but I seem to be okay now. Got the generator going, got some air conditioning, got the boat pulled up out of the water because y'all seen it had that little leak. But I'm gonna get me some groceries in my belly and probably crawl in there and go to bed, to be honest with you. We'll see y'all tomorrow. One last look at the river right as the sun's going down. Morning, everybody. Look at the colors of the sky back behind me. The sun's starting to come up. I'm gonna come over here and make me some coffee and sit down by the river and enjoy it. Let's get the day started. Take me a little walk around the campground, watch this beautiful sunrise. Got my coffee. Deer flies are still out this morning. Yesterday they tore me up. I'm smarter today. I got long clothes on. Ain't flip-flopping around like I was in the John boat last night. They ate me up. My feet were swollen. But it seems to be a lot better today. We did see some bear prints yesterday when we were out riding around. I decided to take another little early morning boat ride. I tried to patch up the John boat, but still leaking. Used a little bit of Luco tape, a little bit of electrical tape, and even a tire plug. How about that? Lots and lots of trees down in this river from hurricanes and the banks sliding in. They keep hitting stuff under the water. You can see all the deadfall. I'm probably about 1.5 miles from camp. I won't be going much longer. I'll turn around and head back here shortly. Man, what a beautiful morning though. I took a ride on the side-by-side to come down here and use the facilities. They got a pit toilet there. And I seen they got these little picnic areas and pavilion, which is all closed now because it's down here where the bridge is out and they're rebuilding it. You can see all the equipment. I'm gonna walk over there and look and see what the river looks like where they're putting the bridge. I should have took the boat this morning all the way down here. Wasn't even thinking. I went about 1 mile, but they got a porta-john blocking the map here. Let's walk over here. Right there in the weeds is where that little spring is at. That spring head, fountain of youth. Let's see what the river looks like. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty healthy bridge. I never seen the one previous. Dad seen it and went across it, but they've demoed that and putting in a new one. Look at the size of that crane on there. It's nice out here, y'all. There's not anybody out in these woods, mainly because it's, 90 degrees plus. But hey, we just figured it out. Try to keep cool, keep the bugs off of us, and enjoy the woods to ourselves. Plus, I'm in a closed area, so that adds to it. So they got the porta-john and the pit toilets back over there, and then you got to get up off the seat and come over here to hit the bidet. That's some nice water there. Let's head back to camp. Yeah, we got our first fish on the line here. Let's see if we can get him up on the bank.
He feels like a damn big one, son.
Let's see.
Oh shoot!
You got him hung up on the dirt there, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna have to go down there and get it.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
He's coming. Well, drag him up over the bank. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Ah,
First fish of the trip.
look like would that look like channel cat?
Yeah, maybe so. All right.
Channel cat.
This pole here needs to catch one now. We just casted it out. He's using mullet as bait. Cut mullet. It worked. We're out running the roads on the side-by-side and come across another camp. This is campsite number 10. It's right on. It's got a big old spot along the river here. River's a little bit wider here, a little bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger, actually. Fire ring, healthy picnic table, and a grill. Good flat spots. Tents or RVs. Pop-ups or whatever. Fish are striking. We're gonna keep riding, exploring. OHV trailhead.
Huh?
OHV trailhead.
Off Highway B.
Yeah. It ain't hiking. All right, y'all, we took a ride down the coast in the truck, and I wanted to check out some trailheads here. And I'm gonna probably come back tomorrow and do this High Bluff Coastal hiking trail. There's two different parking areas. I'm right here, and then there's another parking area there. But I'm gonna make a figure 8 out of this and cover it all. I'm gonna try to get an early start tomorrow. And hopefully it's not too bad. I know it's hot out right now, but if I get a good early start, maybe the trail ain't too grown over. It's trash already right off the bat. But that's my plans for tomorrow. It's gonna be warm. Tons of people at the beach along the coast. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna go hit a grocery store because we left most of our stuff at the house and head back to camp. We've been out running the roads in the pickup truck. We're gonna check this ditch right here. Dad put out some crawdad traps last night. We'll see if he got anything in them. Put 2 out.
Ain't nothing in that one.
What do you got? Just a mullet head in there?
Yeah.
You didn't have cat food or dog food? Nothing in that one. All right, here's trap number 2. 2 different styles of traps. And ain't neither one of them got nothing.
Ain't got nothing.
Ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I've been on here, I don't know how many years. On this one.
We're back checking the poles. We had something break one off over there.
Ain't nothing on this one either.
Nothing on that one.
Hey, look at that. How'd they get that off there?
I stole the bait. Alright. You gonna re-rig?
Yeah.
Just use one.
I'm just gonna use one.
I think this is all I'm gonna video on this trip for now. We're gonna sit around and do more of the same for the next day and a half. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go hike. That'll be a different video. But for now, we're gonna wrap this one up. Probably mess around on John boat some more, cast some more lines, and ride the side-by-side. I decided to take one more trip down the river, and I wanted to see if I could make it to the bridge that they're replacing. And I did. I'm here. It's almost 3 miles, actually. It's a pretty windy river. And as a matter of fact, when I was looking it up, the name of this river through here, the creek, is Alligator Creek. And it's a part of the new river, as best I could tell by looking at Google. But here we are, let's look. That's the new bridge they're putting up. Big old huge crane. That's why we can't drive over there. But I'm gonna go under it and then turn around and head back because it's taken me almost 45 minutes to get here. And Dad's probably wondering where I'm at. But I think this is gonna be all for this video. Once I get back to camp, we still got Sunday here, and Monday probably pretty much is a pack up day and head home. Sunday I plan on trying to get a hike in, but other than that, we'll probably be doing pretty much the same thing, is, you know, fishing, riding, boating, and hiking. Thanks for watching my videos, y'all. We'll catch you on the next one.